audience. So this Purlisse Youth Glow Vitamin C CC cream, they actually have more shades in their range. They have shades that are more friendly towards the lighter skin tones and the darker skin tones. So you can, if you want to enjoy having a tinted SPF, something that makes your skin look very glowy without having heavy layers of concealer or foundation, just gives you a little bit of coverage. So I put in one pump, and you can see that one pump gives a lot of product actually. So I'm gonna put the rest, I'll put the rest on my neck so you can see it here. Let me angle this down a little bit. So you can see on my neck, when I put it on, it gives it a really nice glow. Really nice sheen. It feels so light. It feels like a very nourishing moisturizer, which is really awesome. In the mornings, if I don't have to sit in the sun, if I'm not going outside, I'm indoors working, and I just want to look, dewy and juicy skin and beautiful for my Zoom calls, then I just put a little bit of this on my face. I put, actually, this is my full morning routine. I'll do a very gentle cleanser. If my skin is really sensitive, then I'll just do some micellar water, and then I'll put this on, and that's it. That's my morning routine. And then I'll put in some blush, some eyebrows, some lips, and that's it. And it's so easy. Let me go back. I'm not sure how to go back to the products page. Okay, here's a question from Alyssa. What is your skin type like? I have sensitive combo skin. So what that means is if I put in some sort of ingredient that can be irritating, then I will get a skin rash. So actually what happened was I was using this vitamin C serum a couple weeks ago, and I had been using it, and then I put in a clay mask on my face, and I did it the next day too, and that was a major mistake because then I got a huge pimple here and a skin rash. It was actually bumpy and it felt red. It felt like there was heat on it. And so what I did was, I'll talk about my skin barrier repairing routine in my next show next week. You'll have to come back. How does the product transform throughout the day? Actually, that's a great question, Alyssa. That is a wonderful, wonderful question because that's something I didn't even think about. I had this on all day. I actually just took a shower before I went on the show here, but it literally does not move at all. I produce some oil on my T-zone, and so I have some large pores, but my skin, it didn't look oily at all. There are actually no oils. I never have to blow up my face, anything. It just looks like my real skin, my own skin, with just a little bit of my imperfections blurred. So I showed you how I have some melasma here. Normally, this, do you see the difference between this spot and this spot? Normally, this spot looks a lot darker, like this spot. So this blurs the imperfections. I'll show you on my hand here how the mirroring. Okay, so you see how the blue veins have disappeared. So it blurs, it covers up the color. It gives a little bit of color and coverage, and it gives you, but it doesn't make your skin look cakey or like you're wearing makeup. It just looks like your own skin, which is what I love. And this is why I will keep repurchasing this SPF. And also this packaging is just really luxurious. It has a gold top with, you can see your reflection, with the MZ Skin emblem. And it's in a glass recyclable jar, which I really love. As a content creator, I test out so many different types of products, and I just so appreciate it when a company or a brand is sustainable or sustainably conscious. Yes, Christina, lovely. Thank you for joining. Okay. Oh, Eugen, I'm just going back through the comments. You just says love MC Skin. Yes, me too. They have so many good products. Oh, Jessica, I missed your question. So you asked, is it scented? So this does have a little slight scent to it. Unfortunate, for those who have sensitive skin, I have sensitive skin, but I actually don't react to this product on my face and I don't smell it very strongly. Granted, I don't have the best nose. You can ask my boyfriend. He's always like, you didn't smell that? I'm always like, what smells? Okay, Alyssa, is there any white cast from the SPF? No, there is not. So let me actually demonstrate it on my face so you can see. That's always the best. And then I have some oil that I can show you how it can look. Okay, so this is really fun. I love demonstrating products on my skin, on my face, because that's actually the best way to see how good a product is. So this is my second layer putting this on because I have a little bit already on my face. But you can see I put it on my face and right away, there's no white cast at all. Because that's the problem with so many sunscreens out there is that you put it on your face. I have this one SPF that I'm using right now, not tinted or anything. I put it on and I literally look like I have like toothpaste on my face because it's just this huge glob of white everywhere. I have to rub it in for 5 minutes before it settles down. But look at how beautiful and dewy my skin looks. The thing about SPF is this is SPF 30. I use most SPF 30s. SPF 30, what it means is it'll give you protection for about 2 hours, and after that you will want to reapply sunscreen. So this sunscreen tinted SPF that I'm using is really nice because it blends into my makeup and skin so nicely. Right now I'm just wearing some blush and some highlighter. But if I were wearing something a bit heavier, if I had a nice event going on and I wanted something more covering and I was wearing foundation and concealer, then I would want to I wouldn't want to mess up my makeup. So I would want to apply, but I still want to protect my skin. So I would want to put in an SPF powder. So the SPF powder that I recommend is this one. Let me actually present it to you. Hopefully